Professional Indemnity Insurance for digital professions is now available in 19 countries. Responsible for this is exali founder Ralph Günther, who's here today to answer some of my most urgent questions about the expansion. You're interested in this? You better stay tuned. After Germany, Austria and Switzerland, exali now offers professional indemnity insurance for freelancers, self-employed persons and companies in a total of 19 countries, 16 of which are in English. How did this expansion come about, Ralph?
Well, after more than 10 years of exali and 14,000 insured freelancers in German-speaking countries, I asked myself in 2019 what the next big step, the next big thing could be for exali. Since I always think from the perspective of our clients, I noticed the increasing trend in digital professions to work location independently. To name a few keywords: e-residency, virtual assistants, digital nomads, and nearshoring for IT projects in Europe. The ongoing shortage of IT professionals in the digital economy and the corona pandemic increased the interest for these new ways of working.
How is the insurance industry responding to these requirements?
In contrast to the new ways of working, the insurance industry is operating very territorial. This means each country has their own individual insurance product. A freelancer or company have to insure themselves where the headquarters is located. In case of a freelancer, this usually means the residency. Therefore, the client usually has to change their product, broker, intermediary, insurer, insurance product and contract language when working from another European country. This is where the modern working world collides with the traditional and rigid insurance world.
How does exali react to this kind of discrepancy?
We resolved the collision with our European product Professional Indemnity for digital professions. That means one European product for all countries with a unified insurance wording through one provider, of course exali, and in English language. If our client decides to work in a different country, this does not change the product at all. He's still in the same wording, same customer service and customer account.
Are there country-specific differences in professional indemnity insurance on a general level?
Traditionally, of course, there are significant differences in professional liability in these respective countries. However, when I look at the risk situation of freelancers and companies operating in Europe, these differences are basically not necessary in many areas. After all, this has long been an effort in the EU to harmonize the legal framework for free trade and competition.
Can you give me an example for this?
With pleasure. Let us take the current example of the General Data Protection Regulation, or better named the EU GDPR. These things are being rolled out across Europe these days. The legal liability situation, and this is crucial for the professional liability, is therefore on a quite unified level in the EU with regard to data protection violations.
How did you implement this in practice? What did you do differently with exali?
Well, it was clear to me that we would have one unified European wording for our professional indemnity for digital professions. Where there are different legal regulations, for example with regard to the cancellation period, we have opted for the most customer-friendly wording. If there are certain requirements in one country that do not benefit customers in other countries, we have made these part of the insurance wording for that country via an annex called country specifications. The insurance coverage therefore is the same for each country.
For a better understanding, can you give me an example for a specific country specification that is only available in a single country?
Sure. For example, in Belgium we had to include the mandatory passage that policyholders should not only look at the premium but also at the scope of liability when comparing insurance policies. In Malta, for example, we had to include the Maltese Ombudsman as a complaint office. Nevertheless, as I already mentioned, in essence, the coverage does not differ in between countries.
What is the next target? More European countries or a worldwide offer?
The next target is clear. We are active in 19 countries, but there are obviously 27 countries in Europe in which freelancers and companies can work independently within the framework of the FOS rules, freedom of services. That means the freedom to provide services within the whole of the EU. Our European product enables our clients to be active in any of these countries. Therefore, the extension of the European product, for example for France, Spain or Cyprus, are the next important steps for 2022.
And what about a global offer? Is it coming anytime soon?
In this context, it is important to emphasize that our professional indemnity for digital professions already offers a worldwide coverage. This means that anyone who chooses a professional indemnity online via exali in one of the 19 currently insurable EU countries can work for clients all over the world, including the US, and is insured doing so. However, we are not planning on insurance solutions for policyholders who have their headquarters or residency in a non-EU country.
Well, thank you very much for the exciting information and for your time, Ralph.
You're welcome.
You can find more information about Exali's European product at exali.com. If you liked the interview, please give us a thumbs up. For more information about establishing your own business and its protection, subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the bell to never miss a video again in the future. Do you have any more questions about professional indemnity insurance? Then leave us a comment down below.